Michael Gallup has been one of the best 50-50 deep ball guys in the league. When he's healthy. When he's healthy. From 2019 to 2021, the last 3 seasons prior to 2022, obviously, he had a passer rating when targeted 20 plus yards down the field of 106.8, 112, and 110, which averages out to 109.8 passer rating when targeted. In 2022, that thing dropped hard. 39.6 passer rating when targeted deep last year. Can't do it. Won't do it. There was always one thing you can count on Michael Gallup to do, and that was go up and get that rock deep. Hey, just run a 9. I got you. You're going to have one-on-one. I'm going to put it where it needs to be put in the area code, and you're good to go. If he can get back to that version of Michael Gallup, where, all right, look, man, I know you ain't going to be a separation guy. I'm not asking you to do that. But I am asking you to come down with these 50-50 balls. Only 9 times he was targeted last year on these deep routes. It's usually double digits for him. And most of the time it's in the 20s or close to 20. I don't think they really wanted to do that type with him last year because I don't think he was just ready to do it. And before you say, oh, well, Dak Prescott can't throw it deep. False. That's a myth, Cowboys Nation. Shout out to Brick Wall Blitz, who put together his 5th deep ball project. He does this annually. And Dak usually lands in the top 10 somewhere. Ever since 2019, he's pretty much in that top 10. And last year, he was 4th in the league in adjusted passer rating with 124. When you don't adjust it, it was 115. If you want to go find out how he puts this together, you can search Brick Wall Blitz and look for the deep ball project. Always a fascinating project he does. He was 4th in adjusted passer rating, 11th in deep ball accuracy, tied with Herbert. If you want to go to PFF, be my guest. He was 12th in passer rating for PFF on deep balls, ahead of Trevor Lawrence, Herbert, Rodgers, Brady, Jackson, Murray. And he was 8th in adjusted completion percentage, tied with Mahomes, ahead of Allen, Stafford, Burrow, Lawrence, Hurts, Rodgers, and Herbert. Mind you, this isn't an offense that doesn't have easy buttons. So let me just throw that out there. So if Gallup can get back to being that elite 50-50 guy, that clutch guy, and him and Dak can get back on the same page, this is what you should expect on the left side here. This is what you should expect, not the anomaly, because that's what it is. When you have more data, a lot more data saying this is what someone is, and then that in 2022, that's considered an anomaly until it becomes a pattern. Now, if we get to 2023 and Michael Gallup is still, in the 40s, 50s when targeted deep, we have a problem. But I don't think it's a coincidence it comes in a year where he was coming off an ACL injury. So it's going to be about Michael Gallup getting back to form. And if he's back to form, I think you have one of the top wide receiver trios in the National Football League, which is why I have him as an X factor.